Is it worth buying Naruto Storm Connections in 2025? Well, I have some questions for you. Are you buying it to play story mode or history mode or just play some online matches? If your answer is the online, then you're good to go because this is the best Storm game in terms of playing online battles, which I'm gonna talk about in a second. But if you're a story mode dude, you gotta watch this video until the end and make your own decision. So we have three main game modes in Naruto Storm Connections, and the first one is the history mode. In this game mode, you will go through all of Naruto again, from pre-time skip all the way up to Boruto. This sounds good when you hear it, but it's not really like that. First of all, there is no free roaming, it is all just section by section, which means you're just gonna pick the arc that you wanna play, and after that the game is gonna give you slideshows after slideshows, and there is a very low amounts of cutscenes which there are in the boss fights that you're gonna have a few times with a super easy difficulty that doesn't give you any challenge. Even if you haven't played Storm in your life, and most of the fights and the boss fights that happened in the previous games in a very beautiful way are just no longer in this game for some reason, which really sucks. So it is a no-brainer that you don't have to buy Naruto Storm Connections for the history mode. You can just go buy the previous Storm games if you haven't and have a 10 times more enjoyable experience. So the second game mode I'm gonna talk about is the Boruto story mode. This game mode has a really interesting story with a guy who literally does everything that Pain does, wants the 5th Great Ninja War to happen and all of that. So it is really interesting and also fun with crazy boss fights, and which I don't want to spoil it for you guys, and also crazy visuals which CC2 is known for. So the only downside for this story mode is that it is very short and sometimes you do unnecessary and unenjoyable tasks just to have a longer playtime in the story mode, and it is really frustrating. So even if you don't play online, if the game went on sale and had a good discount, you can buy the game and have an enjoyable time playing the special story mode, and you can also play some history mode as well. But that brings us to the third game mode, which is online battles. If you love playing a high-paced and an enjoyable arena fighting game with an okay netcode, or if you have played the previous games but didn't play online because the game was unbalanced and wasn't getting any updates, then you should play Naruto Storm Connections online because the game is getting continuous updates with new DLCs and balanced patches, and there is a competitive side to the game as well if you love that kinds of stuff. So yes, the online is worth the price if you love playing Storm arena fighting games. The main game mode in the online is the ranked mode where all the sweat fight each other, but you can also play casually or play custom matches with your friends. I promise you will have a great time. And they kinda confirmed season 2 of the game as well, as you can see here, so you don't have to worry about the game dying or anything like that. And that is my advice for you. I hope that you have made your decision and this video was helpful for you. If it was, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more Naruto Storm Connections and other anime games content. But I'll see you guys on the next video.